And then next is armor. So if you look over here on the right side of the screen, I have my armor. It's the vortex armor. At the beginning of the game, you'll have armor like wooden armor, iron armor, golden armor, armor like that. Simple plain stuff and not these future stuff. But at the beginning of the game, excuse me, at the beginning of the game, your basic wooden armor, hold on a second, my bad. At the beginning of the game, your basic wooden armor is going to have like 2 defense, 1 for the helmet, 1 for the chest piece, none for the boots. But if you wear an entire set of armor, we get something called a set bonus. Like if you look, I'm pointing at it in real life, I'm dumb. If you look at the bottom of that list, it says set bonus. If you have a full set of a specific type of armor, it'll give you a bonus. At the beginning of the game, it'll usually be like set bonus +1 or +2 armor, so you get a little bit more health. But the further you get, the more stuff you get. Eventually you get to the point where that's not a good thing. So let me just skip this. I can't skip that. Oh well, I got my minions to protect me. So like at the beginning of the game, yeah, you can just like look at this and see just the minions completely destroy everything around me. I'm not using the minion class, so it's not going to be as good. But like you get what I mean. It just flies around and destroys everything. There's also minion classes that are like, this one's debatably the best. It's high between that one and this one. This one is just a dragon. It's one of the coolest, since the more you have, the bigger it gets. Where was I at? Armor. So at the beginning, it's just simple. You have armor that gives you defense, and there's a whole algorithm to defense. I'll get to that after. But like, basically what it is at the beginning, it just gives you armor, your set bonus, it gives you more armor. As it gets further, it'll be something like your pieces give you armor, but then your set bonus will give you like faster regeneration or more damage. And then eventually, as you get even further, your armor pieces themselves will be having bonuses like 60% increased rain damage, 70% range increase strike. So the further you get, the more complex, the more powerful, and the more crazy things get. At the beginning of the game, for beginners, just starting at the beginning, it'll just be like extra defense. That's basically all. And later you get to things where you can like go invisible like this and do like 50 times more damage. But this is like all endgame stuff. So that's basically armor. And then I'll talk about defense. As you can see down here, 62 defense. So you also heard him earlier say that the melee class has the most defense and summoner has the least defense. It's because later in the game, armor sets will be specific to classes. Like as you can see, this says 12% increased range damage. So this armor set that I have is specifically for the range class. So it'll be increasing my range damage, but not my melee damage. So it has decent defense, but not nearly as good as melee.